Wait. Oh my God. I didn't even.
Look, see, you wasn't even here for the briefing.
What was the briefing?
And I purposely sent it out late just to see what y'all was gonna do.
I was gonna hit you. Let me wipe my
Yeah,
camera.
everybody was gonna. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, my face is mad oily. Sorry.
Wait, this is the Nobody's Movie Review podcast.
Wait, let me powder my face.
It's too late. We started. What are we doing
Wait
today?
a
I have
second.
no idea what we're doing today. I know I've
Well,
watched all the movies that you guys mentioned, so.
We're
we're
watching
we're discussing
Suicide Squad. Oh, Cram's in the car.
we're discussing how bad Suicide Squad 2 was.
It's not 2. First off, that's where y'all wrong. It's not 2.
Well,
This is the Suicide Squad. The other one is
innuends.
Suicide.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I have to powder my nose.
You thought it was bad? Oh, Cram's frozen. See, this is why this show is crazy, man.
I look like a glazed donut.
You turning your camera off because of your powder. Cram is frozen in time. Stan,
Okay.
can you break down the movie, Stan? What is the movie about?
So Suicide Squad, directed by
That's
James.
much better.
It's, basically it's the same sort of story that it's a group of villains that are in prison, and they're in exchange for time off their sentences, they are tasked to destroy destroy Jotunheim in Corto Maltese, and hilarity ensues. Flagg, as always, is the soldier that leads this group of villains, and he's got who's he got with him? Blackguard. I mean, he's got a whole team on one side, and then there's secretly there's another team on the other side of the island who they were originally meant to be the A team. So that's pretty much the quickest synopsis I can give.
I think where it lost me was these fucking animal characters, Weasel and King Shark, really threw me for a fucking loop.
No.
Why?
The polka dot man, I wasn't interested.
That's why what got me lost was the BS in the middle to the end of the movie. I was like, yo,
I fell asleep. I did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the middle, I fell asleep.
Oh wow.
I fell asleep twice. I tried.
Really? I woke up.
Wow.
And they were
so
in
y'all
the
didn't finish watching the movie or not?
I woke up. They were in the Starfish building, so I seen the Starfish. I seen the building go down. I seen
so
towards the end. Like,
that's where all of this crap. I could see why the ratings were so trash, because that's where it lost me. Because I'm like, you got the starfish sucking on the people, then they come.
No, that I actually liked all that. That was cool.
Starfish zombies, and then
what didn't you understand?
No, I didn't say I didn't understand it. I said that's where I got, like, I didn't like it. Like, it just became really boring close to the ending. Like,
really?
Yeah, I thought it was.
I was more exciting at that point. I was like, all right, cool.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought the writing was really well done. I mean, just like
it dragged, Stan. It was draggy.
Yeah. From beginning to the middle, I thought everything was.
It was Let me tell you when I fell asleep. I fell asleep when she got captured or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They put a dress on her. Then she going out to dinner with this dude. They taking her to the bird. I'm like, why is all this happening? It made no sense.
Because he wanted to. He needed a woman that would be like, you know how when you are in politics.
Yeah, but she's a prisoner. She came. He don't know that. He don't know how he know her. Like, that's the thing that.
What do you mean how he knows her? That in the beginning of the movie, he was the general that like ordered. Remember, they were supposed to come after him and the family.
Yeah, but how? They know who he is.
Yeah.
How does he know who Harley Quinn is?
She's Harley Quinn. In that universe, I mean, she's Joker.
That is
I also
trash.
I also think the part where he's supposed to be the general and the other guy who became the general after he died, that was the army. I think that they had that discussion because he said the American people, the citizens here at Corto thinks that I need an American to make it a balance, to make the civilization here with
I don't know, man.
the government a balance.
It was trash. That was trash.
Yeah, I didn't think it was trash.
I think the
I didn't think
it started off good to me. I thought it started off
so good.
I was like, okay, this is different.
Yeah, it was good.
Started good. Then it just started getting like, okay, you're dragging it.
I agree with you.
Like certain scenes didn't have to happen. Like you're dragging it. Like then going to get the other dude. What was John? It was John Cena. A little draggy.
Well, John Cena was in jail with
who's the guy they went with the whole shit of the revolutionary people. Who's the white dude that she was?
His name was Flagg, Colonel Flagg.
Yeah, him. He's a waste of my time. Like, get him the fuck out of the movie.
There's no Suicide Squad without him, though. That's the thing.
Huh?
There's no Suicide Squad without him. Like even in the comics, he's
you could have just like 1-2'd that. You made it a whole mission. Yeah. You made it like a whole 30-minute mission. Like you.
I think they only did that because they wanted like the whole scene where they're like killing everybody.
Yeah.
They wanted to make it seem like obviously that rivalry between Idris Elba and John Cena. They wanted them going back and forth, killing other guys,
which was good. I did like the little beef between them two.
And all that was to culminate in them. It turns out they were killing the wrong people the whole time. So
yes.
I see what you're saying, but I mean, I see why they put it in.
I just didn't like the middle to the end. That's just my opinion. I know you guys think this is cool.
I didn't like the middle. I didn't like the Harley Quinn love bullshit. I didn't like the whole 30 minutes of mission to save this one dude, like to get with that one dude and the revolutionary people.
Yo, from the beginning of the movie, I was like, oh, this looks good. They got me going.
Like not one of the characters themselves. Like the Weasel in the beginning, the first A team, I guess, or B team.
Yeah,
the Weasel. He killed 26 children. Yay. Where the fuck did they find him? I was thinking he was going to be able to talk like a raccoon, maybe from Galaxy of the Guardians, right? The Guardian of the Galaxies. No. Trash. King Shark. What the fuck? Cool. All right.
I liked Shark.
I did too. I liked the Shark. I was feeling him.
Fucking Polka Dot Man.
That was dumb.
Dumb.
That and I didn't need the mother thing. I didn't need that.
That's another thing that I thought was very corny was the mother. This is your mother look, and it just shows his mother every now and then through the movie. That was stupid.
Because they're trying to tie it into where he came from and how he got about his powers, or whatever. But John Cena's character, I fuck with. Idris Elba, I fuck with, of course. But in comparison to the first Suicide movie, the characters were more gruesome and grim, and it felt more realistic to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Where this was like real play. There was art. It was like it was too much jokey shit. Like the guy
I can agree with that.
The dude with the stare.
To me, this fit more Suicide Squad.
This is a much better. Yeah, this is more what Suicide Squad is than the other version. The other version was awful.
I like this one a little bit.
And it was the same concept.
Before
his daughter.
It's the same characters. Right?
No, Will Smith wasn't in this one.
No, but I'm saying it's the same superhero character.
Same storyline.
I'm kind of glad. Will Smith probably knew that this wasn't going to be good, and that's probably why he X'd out of that.
Two different characters.
What?
Bloodsport and Deadshot are two different characters.
No, I know, but they use the same. They use the same catch.
Are they Stan?
His daughter or whatever the case was.
Stan.
In the comic books, there's Bloodsport. There are two different.
And there's Aquaman, and then there's what's the shit on SpongeBob? Mermaid Man. Are they the same characters?
They're different characters.
It's not, man. It's not the same.
How are they? I'm not saying they're not similar.
It's the same.
I'm not saying they're not similar, but they're not the same person.
Are they just not a souped up Punisher?
I mean,
I never thought of it that way.
They're similar. Yeah. but they're not the same.
Idris Elba's his weaponry was like futuristic, so I wouldn't compare him to.
No, I thought he did well.
Guns was hard.
Bloodshot.
The guns
I
was
thought
hard.
he did well.
I want to know, how was the shark indestructible?
How was the what?
The
He's
shark.
He's a god.
He's a god. Remember, he said he was born from a god.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was going to get larger and eat the shark. Eat the starfish. The starfish made no sense. I did like the ending.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
I did like the ending of the starfish before he died. He was like, I was floating, I was free, and like typical fucking Americans or whatever, capturing shit. I thought that was kind of.
Oh yeah,
like,
that was a good hit. So they had my girl Teresa from Queen of the South in that. Teresa from Queen of the South.
I don't know what it is.
You never watched Queen of the South?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch Queen of the South. I met her before. She's really nice. A really nice lady. Like I said, I was intrigued by the beginning to the middle, and then it just got lost in me. Like, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
You guys want to see a fun version of like Harley Quinn and Shark and the Harley Quinn animated series on HBO is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a series on HBO. I didn't know about that.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Okay. I could do that.
And shit. I heard Batman gets his dick sucked or something like that.
Well, so there's in the new season that's coming up. There's a scene where Batman goes down on Catwoman, but they took it out.
I don't know
why. Of course they did.
DC got upset.
I watched the Val Kilmer doc. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, it was cool. I mean, it's a couple of Dippin' Dots for me. It's not that crazy.
It's a couple of Dippin' Dots for me too.
Yeah, I would give it 2 tablespoons.
Wow, I wasn't expecting you to say that.
And I'm being generous. I wouldn't even rate it.
I don't know who this movie is strictly for like comic book heads, because I
did like the fact Office people knocked that bitch in her head.
Oh my God! Thank you, Jesus. Yes.
I thought that was.
I hated the way Viola just finished them off if they didn't complete the mission. Like, you go out there, you go do that, because you obviously using these people anyway.
That's kind of what she did.
Yeah, she definitely did.
She set them up.
Black Ops.
She set them up from beginning to the bitter end. She set them up.
They knew the risks.
They did.
I kind of liked it until the end. That's where I'm going with it.
All right.
I'm giving, considering I
they didn't do so well in box office. That's why I was telling you guys yesterday. I'm like, oh yeah, I could see why they didn't do so well in box office. This is trash. Well, it wasn't trash, but
it's too long. It's just too long.
Yo, I saw it and I'm like, 2 hours.
Yo,
2
I
hours
told you I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I woke up and she was still gone.
2 hours and 12 minutes. 2 hours and 12 minutes. Man. That's why
I don't know why DC is doing that. Like, nobody wants to watch your long ass movies. You're not the Avengers. It's not entertaining.
Tell Zack Snyder that.
Entertaining.
Tell Zack Snyder that.
He's got to stop. But Army of the Dead was good. Army of the Dead was good.
Army of the Dead was good. But he didn't write this one.
But he was an EP.
He was an EP. Put his little flavor.
That's probably where we got all the action pack from. Is from him. From the way that they would die.
That's where you get all the goofy.
I like the way. Honestly, I like the way they died in the beginning. I appreciate the deadly scenes and the killing scenes in the beginning of the film, because that's what really caught my eye. It was off the chains. Like, what's his name getting his face blown off when he was like, "Oh, I know the assignment. I knew what was going on." What's his name from SNL? My mind is going blank.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, Pete. I like the way that he was the first person to get his face blown off. And then from there on, it just was like a murder scene. And it was a good murder scene. I liked every bit of it.
Can we conclude this?
Hey, hold on. I just want to point out, the Weasel was played by James Gunn's brother. And I don't know if you guys realize, but King Shark's voice was Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that was Sylvester Stallone.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so what movie are we watching next? I watched this corny ass movie with Christina, and it reminded me of, remember how old 90s films used to be, where it would be so cheesy and extra? There was this movie on Netflix randomly. We always do this. It was called Aftermath. From beginning
Aftermath
to the
was
middle.
good. Watch that.
No, it was
Aftermath?
not.
Nah, I didn't watch that. Good though.
Aftermath was okay from the beginning because I'm like, oh
It's
my
a
god,
new
this reminds me
movie?
of
It
like
just
a
came
90s
out?
film. Huh?
Came out in the 90s?
No, it reminds you of like how 90s films used to be. Like it was super white. Like
no,
you
I
gotta
can't do
watch
that.
it.
I can't do that. I can't
Just
do
watch
white
it. Just watch
movies
it.
like that.
And at first you think it's a ghost that's living in the house, but then you come to find out it's like
That's
some
trash to me.
person that with white supremacy didn't want the people living there. It was so unnecessary. It was good from the beginning to the middle, and then it just got lost and it became trash. But
Not for
that's
me.
a movie that I watched over the week.
Not for me.
Why
What's coming out, Stan?
What about Stillwater with Matt Damon?
I can't find a good one. I'm watching Jungle
Oh
Cruise.
yeah, I want to see
I'm
that.
watching Jungle Cruise right now, and that shit is like Pirates of Brazil.
That's what I keep hearing. It's basically Pirates of the Caribbean,
It's
but
Pirates of the Caribbean in Brazil. That's
Nah,
exactly.
Stillwater. I think I want to watch too.
I
It
want to
came
watch
out last
Stillwater.
week, right?
I do. No, it came out already, yeah, but
Yeah, it came out last Friday. So both
I don't know how you do
Stillwater
it.
and
If you get a
Suicide
clear
came
copy.
out. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. So what do you want to do? Want to be ballers?
Did you guys end up watching The Hunt?
Yeah, we said that.
Yes, I
I've been seeing
did.
that.
Stan, thank you. Very good film.
I've been seeing
Loved
that shit
it.
old as
Every
hell.
bit of it. Very good. Very good film. That's what we were supposed to talk about too, but I guess we'll just put our 2 cents that I enjoyed that film a lot. It was good. Very good. Whoever wrote that, very good writing.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I don't know what's coming up really. I know
Space Ghost is a celebrity. We just need to hype him up about his show that he had. Also, we've been going for a couple of weeks, so you got to fill the viewers in and let them know that we've been gone for 3 weeks because there's been a lot going on. Space Ghost had his show. I unfortunately had a passing, and I wanted to come back, and this is why we're doing Suicide Squad. We can't let this show go disappear any longer. Try to keep up with it.
Anyway, so that's it. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. What you want to watch though?
I don't know. We gotta figure that out. We'll figure it out.
All right. So if any of our viewers would like to suggest a movie, like we always say, please put it in our comments or on our Instagram, on our YouTube. We appreciate it. We also appreciate your input on your reviews of our movies. And yeah, so that's it from my end.
That's it. This is a short one.
Yeah, this is a short one.
Review for the longest.
This was good.
One of the longest fucking movies ever.
2 hours and 12 minutes.
Yo,
everyone needs to know how long that film was.
Whoever, DC, shorter movies.
DC, shorter movies, please.
And your superheroes suck.
We're not trying to waste 2 hours of our life.
Your superheroes suck. I hate DC. I'm not gonna lie. I can't do it.
I will say.
Yeah. Oh, Aquaman's supposed to be coming out.
Another Aquaman?
Yeah.
I'm not a DC fan.
Yeah, it's gonna be another Aquaman. I read it read up on it.
Why are they doing
I was
Aquaman?
talking to my coworkers. I don't know, but there's gonna be another Aquaman. Just give you a heads up.
DC, put the Catwoman movie out. Put something interesting. Like, be interesting. Put a fucking origin story to fucking Iceman or something. Like, do something creative.
Oh, they just casted they just casted Idris Elba as Knuckles in Sonic 2.
Oh, where?
Sonic is DC? Sonic is Sega, bro.
But I'm saying they just casted Idris Elba as.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be something for us to see.
No, I seen that today. And check this out. This is what my baby mother told me. They making a Last of Us.
Love to jump that in there. Yeah. What?
Last of Us, the video game, they're making a TV show out of it.
Yeah.
They spending more money than Game of Thrones.
Interesting.
They're doing $10 million an episode. They're spending $10 million.
Sheesh! I would love to get that paycheck.
Not for nothing. The Last of Us is a really good name.
Yo, that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be at HBO.
That makes sense.
That's gonna be interesting, man.
That's gonna make a lot of money.
It's gonna be very fucking interesting.
All right. I like how you just dropped the BM word down there. Like,
all right, bye.
Your viewers on Nobodies didn't know that you're about to be a father.
Your shirt is dirty with the powder from your face.
That's because I ate earlier.
Goodbye.
Damn, you looking mad hard at my top.
No, I just see white shit on your top. I don't look crazy.
Hey, yo, chill out.
Anyway.
Let me do what the parents do. It's just a little stain.
No.
You can jump
my phone on me.
Yeah, tell your viewers, congratulations. Space Ghost is about to be a dad, y'all.
Hold on.
I'm about to be a godmother.
I don't know how this works.
Dan is going to be the godfather. Cram is going to be the godfather, number 1.
Oh, Free Guy comes out.
That's right.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of Free Guy?
I don't think so.
Release for August
13th.
Friday 13th.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
This Friday 13th.
Yeah. This Friday is Friday the 13th. Yes.
Wow.
All right. So.
What? Yo, we should watch Freaky.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
It's on Netflix. it's with.
What's it called?
It's called Freaky. That was an okay movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's an interesting movie to review. It's called Freaky. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's with what's the dude's name? Fuck. Wedding Crashers. What's his name?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn is with Vince Vaughn.
I love him.
And then another famous white girl. I forgot where she's from, but
okay.
But she's another famous white girl. You know, I don't know white actor names. So
what?
Another famous white girl in Vince Vaughn, and it's basically Friday the 13th meets Freaky Friday.
Okay, I can.
It's like
I don't know how
Friday,
that is.
It's on HBO. It's not on Netflix.
All right.
They put Friday the 13th and Freaky Friday, and they made it into one movie.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
This is a series. Is it a series?
No, it's a movie. Don't watch a trailer.
No, I'm just looking up who's in it.
The white girl?
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
You're gonna know when you watch it. You're gonna be like, oh, that girl.
You're like, oh, that girl.
Yeah, for real. Some white. I forgot that. A lot of white girl actresses. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah.
See, what's her name?
Catherine Newton. She's on Big Little Lies.
Yeah, Big Little Lies. She was on something else too. What movie? She's in like something famous.
She was in Bad Teacher. She was in Lady Bird. Oh, she was in Three Billboards. That's right. She was in
Three Billboards. She was in another.
She was in. She's gonna be Ant-Man's daughter.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
She is Ant-Man's daughter.
No, this is because she's the older version.
Okay.
She's been in some other shit too. She's
been in a lot of shit though.
Yeah.
I think TV wise, she's been in a lot of shit. Huh?
She's young too.
Yeah, young girl. You gotta watch it. It's an okay watch.
I'll give it a go.
You want to do that?
It's good for Chanel. Chanel likes corny shit like that. And this is like corny shit, fake horror.
Why you always think I like corny shit? I like horror.
It's Vince Vaughn.
I like
funny.
horror movies.
It's Vince Vaughn funny with like fucking.
But you know I like horror more than anything.
Is Vince Vaughn funny with like teenage tween?
Then I might not like it because I don't like that.
You don't like tween shit? But the Vince Vaughn balances it out.
The only tween shit I can tolerate is
Like I don't like shit like that. Like they had that Fear Street Netflix
The only
shit.
tweeny things I could tolerate is Stranger Things because I love Stranger Things.
No, it's not like Stranger Things.
No, I said that's the only like tweeny thing I can. And Gina and Georgina or Gina and Georgia or whatever.
What?
That I like. I actually like that series.
Gina and Georgia.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I told you to watch it a long time ago.
No, it's not like that. This is.
You'll like it.
You'll like it. Like I don't know. You know those fucking teeny bopper movies.
I'll give it a go.
It's like Freaky Friday.
Friday. I've seen Freaky Friday.
Friday
the older version and the newer version.
But Friday the 13th had a baby.
No, I don't like it already, and
it's fucking funny, man. It's funny.
Fine. You saw it already?
Yes.
Fine. So you want to watch that? You want to do a review on that?
I just want y'all to check it out. We don't have to review it.
So you want to do a review on what? Stillwater?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right, fine. To our viewers, sorry we can't come up with a movie to watch for next week. Drop us a movie in the comment. We really do appreciate if you do.
When did America the Motion Picture on Netflix?
What?
America the Motion Picture?
I think I started watching that and fell asleep.
Never heard of it.
It's stupid. It's like it's animated though. It's hilarious, but it's like
yeah.
It's like basically like
I'm trying to stay away from animated shit. Like I think certain animated shit is like.
I thought it was very fun.
There's no attempt for me.
Okay.
You know what's terrible? I hate to say it. Plastic Cup Boys. Stand Up Special was so bad. That shit was so terrible to me. Did you see it, Stan?
No.
Don't waste your time. That was
terrible. I've definitely been busy, so I gave him a chance.
I said, yo, this is Kevin Hart's Peoples. I don't know. Maybe I didn't watch the whole thing, but the first fucking 30 minutes, I'm turning this off.
Wow.
This is not funny.
Wow.
You seen the new specials lately, Stan? I haven't seen comedy specials in a while.
The last one I watched was Nick Bargatze's special.
Was the what?
Nick Bargatze's special. It's called I think it's called All American Boy or something like
that. Yeah, is it good?
I've watched Nick Bargatze for a long time, so
I don't know what that is, but I'll check it out. Like I like.
He's like originally from Tennessee. He lived in New York for a long time, and he was like in the crew with like Giannis Pappas and Dan Soder and those guys. And he moved back to like Tennessee. Like he's funny.
He's from Tennessee. You talking about like tractors and shit?
No. That's just where he's from originally.
But what's the subject matter? That's what matters to me.
He talks about he's observational. He just talks about regular shit, like stuff that
like I like Pete Holmes. Like I love Pete Holmes. Is it like that?
Pete Holmes is a lot more personal.
You think Pete? I guess Pete Holmes is personal, but he ties it in.
That's something I have no idea.
Talking about comedians.
He's funny, dude. He's one of the to me he's one of the better writers in the country. He's funny.
What's his name?
Nate Bargatze.
Nate Bargatze. And what's that on Netflix?
It's on Netflix, yeah. Other than that,
I'll check that out. He looks cool. I
tried to get tickets to go see Che do his hour, but it was sold out quick.
Dan, you need to put me up on some good comedians because my comedian game is off.
Yo, watch Pete Holmes. That shit funny, man.
Okay, fine.
I think it's on HBO, right?
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
Pete Holmes is funny.
Tell me what kind of comedian you want to see, and I'll recommend him.
Any comedian that you think is great. Is the comedy club back opening back up in the city?
You gotta be vaxxed, yeah.
Oh, you gotta be vaxxed. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you go.
I want to go with you.
Clubs have been open, dude.
I didn't know. We should go. We should go one day.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show.
Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed our little quick review on the Suicide Squad. And please drop us some comments on the review and some suggestions for our movies. If you are interested in getting an autograph from Space Ghost. He's available anytime.
All right. Bye. See you later.
Bye.